One of my most painful grieving experiences was grieving the death of my hopes and dreams and expectations for the way that I had envisioned my life, how many children I envisioned raising. And if you are also suffering from a broken heart because your dream of holding your baby in your arms has not come true, and maybe you've been on a journey of trying to conceive for a very long time. Maybe you've spent a lot of money. Maybe you've experienced even a lot of pain, physical pain on your journey. And the emotional pain has just been excruciatingly difficult. And maybe some of your closest friends and loved ones don't really get your journey, and they have no clue just how much you've been suffering. All of your feelings are totally valid. Your heart is broken. Your life did not turn out the way you had envisioned. All those hopes, all those dreams, and your experience is going to be so unique to you, just like mine is unique to me. And all of the dreams that I had, and the daughters that I envisioned raising, and just that beautiful journey that I envisioned, that is not going to be part of my life. And what surprised me was that I had even so much buried emotional pain, because I just didn't have an outlet. I didn't feel like it was safe to express the depth of my heartache. And I think I was really quick even to minimize my own pain, or maybe compare what others had gone through to what I was experiencing, and just totally belittle my pain and minimize it. So I just stuffed it and I just buried it. And so when I finally felt safe in the presence of someone to take out my toolkit of the grief recovery method and work through the heartache of my infertility, it was one of the most emotional losses that I worked through. I was even surprised myself because of having even buried some of that pain, and because of having suffered in silence, and because not feeling like I was even allowed to have a right to have my feelings, and totally dismissing them myself, as well as having many others unknowingly, unwittingly minimize and dismiss my pain and heartache too. So, my dear friend, if your heart is aching as someone who is childless not by choice, first of all, just a little reminder to be extremely kind and gentle with yourself and with your heart. These intangible losses can be hard to even talk about sometimes, and hard to express, and hard to even put into words. And I just wanted to tell you how much it helped me to use the Grief Recovery Method program to work through the heartache of my infertility. And no, it wasn't the first loss I worked through. As I told you, I'd already worked through about 3 other painful losses in my life before working through the heartache of my infertility. I want to encourage you that if you want to work with somebody in person where you live, you can go to the Grief Recovery Method website, and you can even put in your zip code and find a Grief Recovery Method specialist who you can work with in person, one-on-one, or you can join a group program, or if you want to work online, you can even join an online group program. I work predominantly one-on-one online. That's the work that I do. So, my dear friend, if your heart is aching because of being childless not by choice, I just wanted to make you aware of some of the options that are available to you with